So I'm here with Michael Kazmier at Kazmier's here in Perrysburg, Ohio. My name's John Guinevere, and you're sort of sitting in on the Body Smart Chef. And I wanted to do the first show from the store because if you don't buy the right ingredients here when you get home, it's not going to help you. So I thought it'd be really cool to talk to Michael about the business, the store business, and his family's been in Perrysburg for...
This business is since 1898.
1898.
Yes.
So that's 120 some odd years.
Close.
125
Close.
years, is that right?
No, it's not, but it's close.
And you guys had another location like a block down. Is that the only location? Or?
Well, we've had various stores, but we were in Mills Hardware, where Mills used to be, up on the corner of Louisiana and 2nd, until 1963. And I believe that's when my grandfather and his brother moved 3 residential houses in here and put this here. And we've had obviously some renovations since then. But
sure.
We've had stores in Walbridge and years ago, and just maybe 5 or 6 years ago we closed a store in Maumee.
I consider Kazmier's my gourmet 7-Eleven.
I would concur. I would concur.
A place I can pop in and get anything.
I would agree. As many times as I've seen you in here, yes,
yeah,
very much
that's true. I'm probably one of your most regular customers.
I would agree, John.
So we filmed here in the wine section, and we had an interesting conversation just shortly about the wines that are here are what Perrysburg drinks.
Yes, very much so.
The wine list was designed by the residents because it's a smaller group of people,
right?
And they're like, I want this, I want that. So over time,
over the 20 years that I've been doing this is what has been dictated by my consumers and stuff like that, and good buys and stuff like that. So I try to look out for them.
And you said you've been in the business 21 years,
yes,
which is a pretty decent amount of time, especially with all the changes that have gone on in the grocery store business. You guys sort of stayed the same while everything around you has changed in a way.
Kind of. We've evolved a little bit, but it's difficult. There's a lot of players in the world, and the pie's only so big. But because of the demographic here in downtown Perrysburg and us being on a residential side street, and we've had a lot of loyal customers over the years, and having house charges and stuff like that.
Yeah, there's not a lot of places you can charge your groceries.
No, it's very Mayberry. It's very Mayberry-esque, and so. But we just do the best that we can. We look out for our customers as best as we possibly can.
You're great about special orders. I know that.
Of course.
If it's available, you guys will order it. And another nice thing about the store is when you walk around, you guys have lots of locals, and
we try to.
So they can come in and try, sort of, can try their
we do
items.
The best. Unfortunately, like if somebody was trying to sell barbecue sauce or salsa or granola or whatever like that, trying to get in there. If they go to a major chain, they have to go through corporate.
Yeah, and buy shelf space and
all that.
Yeah, it could take 6 months to hear no.
Not to mention the charge fee that they're going to ask. Instead, they just come here and ask me, and it's like, yay or nay.
Yeah, give it a shave.
Yeah, I'm corporate. I can make that decision.
Right. Now, aside from the wine, which you guys have a great wine section, especially for the side of the store.
Right.
You guys carry some meats, but you also carry prime meat.
We do carry prime meat.
Getting a prime steak is a little bit difficult.
Our meat department is what put us on the map, and is still what brings people in.
My mom loves a slice of salmon once in a while, I've gotten it other places.
Yes.
And I just buy my salmon here because I don't hear anything back about
No, we have great salmon. The salmon's
Yeah.
fantastic. Our prime meat, our prime beef is fantastic. I am biased, but I've been educated by the best.
Prime is just insane.
It is.
2% of all meat in the country, and it's delicious.
It is fantastic.
Now, when you're here 5 days a week, 6 days a week?
I'm here 7 days a week.
7 days a week. That's a lot.
Not full days, but I'm here 7 days a week.
Gotcha. And you like it?
I've been doing it for 21 years. I don't know any better. And I do enjoy it. I enjoy my staff, the customers. Actually, I don't know my staff, my co-workers, and people customers I've seen 3, 4, 5 times a week.
Well, it's a van business, so you're stuck here, so might as well make the best of it, right?
You know, I didn't have to, but I made the choice, and I enjoy what I do, and that's just how.
So, just quickly, what is your favorite wine here? If you were going to grab a bottle, and why do you like it?
That Coletto cab is probably the best bottle of wine I've ever had. It's just fantastic. It's
Really?
full-bodied. It's in depth in all its features, and it just blew my socks off.
That's the one you would, for a special night,
Yes.
with some prime ribs,
Yes.
U.S. prime.
Yeah, you know, I had it one time. I went up against something a little bit lower priced, thinking, and no, there was nothing.
It's rear end.
Yes.
And you mentioned your favorite IPA.
Yes, my favorite IPA is Great Lakes Chill Wave. It's a double IPA. It's seasonal,
And you're going to have one tonight. Probably within the next couple hours, you will probably be.
yes.
Yeah. Well, thank you so much for letting us in your store.
Hey, not a problem,
It's a
John.
great
Always
store.
a pleasure.
You know, I think people who are local haven't been in here should come in here and check out what's on your shelves. And right after this, we're going to sort of give a tour of the whole place.
Hey,
and,
go ahead,
and
please.
tell people what
That'd be great.
they should and shouldn't eat if they're in my situation, which is someone needs insulin.
Of course.
And or someone who's doesn't know anything about carbohydrates, like our cameraman. But thank you very
Cool,
much.
John. Always a pleasure.
Same here, buddy.
Good deal.
Thank you.